these super bright LED lights. I will put in the description also. They're very bright. And we just installed the air hose and the retractable power extension cord, 3-prong or 3-plug at the end. Hey, this is Tony and Clayton. He's helping me out. We are throwing up the Flexzilla air hose reel and the extension retractable reels. We're going to put them or mount them right here up on the roof. We're out in the garage right now that we have been slowly redoing. Here's the 240 outlet right here. We threw an extra 110 outlet there, so we'll be able to weld with this or hook up a motorhome. Yeah, or anything. So we're gonna, and there's a we got a electric garage heater also that we will mount on the roof somewhere or on the ceiling. So we'll start on this process. So we just got done installing the Legacy Flexzilla retractable extension cord. It is 50 foot, 13 amp, 14 gauge, 3-wire. At the end there are 3 outlets. I don't know if you can see that. So there are 3 outlets. It's 50 foot long retractable. The lead going into it is 5 feet. We just have it wrapped around it there. There is a indicator light on the side there, if you can see, with a reset button if you trip the internal breaker there. So then you just pull it down till it clicks. Then after you start to hear it click, that's a place where you can stop at. And then to you know, obviously to go back, you just pull it down and let it go a little bit faster in between those clicks. So just pull till you hear it click, and then it stops. Of course, you don't just want to just let it slam back up in there, so it should last quite a while. It was easy to put up, sturdy. The wire is good. It's not cheap wire. It's cold out here, so you'd be able to tell if it was cheap wire because it'd be real stiff. And then we just also installed the 50 foot air hose retractable, 3/8 inner diameter on that, 1/4 inch. These are aluminum on the male ends. There's 2 male ends. They're aluminum, 1/4 inch. So we just got done installing that. It's a 50 foot long on that. I don't know what the lead into it is. It's 3 or 4 feet. Hang on just a sec. I always like to see roughly how far they stick down from the ceiling. So you're right between about 17, 18 inches for your the main housing on the hose reel, sticking down from the roof or the ceiling. All right, so on the retractable extension cord, you're right around the 15-inch mark here, it looks like, and it's touching the ceiling, so it's about 15 inches. Air, we have not went live on this yet, so we are going to throw some air into this thing, into the hose reel at least. Is at about 147 psi, 150 or so, give or take. So there's no air on this side over here. And I'll put a link in the description for everything, but this little 3-way right here is pretty neat too. We're at 0 psi. We'll go nice and slow. It's 100 psi right there. Keep on going. It's about maxed out. No leaks or anything. You can see how we routed the air hose going up to it. I was going to go up through the attic, but we have not done that yet. This is just a temporary thing right now. Dead quiet. So there's a male end on both ends, so just keep that in mind. You'll need an adapter. So I don't hear anything. I'll hook a tool up to this thing and see, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. Well, we got air. Now your stopper there is adjustable too.
Oh yeah.
So we noticed that the air sticks down a little bit lower than the power, but the stoppers are adjustable on both of these. And the quality is great. The Flexzilla air hose, I don't know if you're familiar with air hoses, some of them are plastic or plasticky. If you're in a cold weather climate, the plastic air hoses will crack. The cheap ones, they're hard to retract and mess with. But you want a rubberized or a rubber type air hose. The Flexzillas are really real soft and pliable. But just a short, quick little video on these two Legacy Flexzilla air hose and the power extension cord, retractable extension cord. I did notice it because it's kind of bright out today, but there is a little indicator light in here also showing that there is power. These three-way LED lights I'll put in the description also. These are insanely bright. They're adjustable. They can, you know, pivot and tilt. I still have to paint and everything, but we have to get the outside walls insulated and drywalled. You can see we've got the power done. So we have 240 out here now. We threw an extra outlet right there. There's projects everywhere. Bikes. Bunch of junk. Have to get cleaned up. Future videos will be coming out soon. We have heating going up out here. That's it on those two. Keep up with us later and watch for future videos.